Hi, this is Taylor from 12 Fit Studios, and today we're going to be going over some great yoga moves you can do at home as many times a week as you want to. So we're going to start today with our half moon stretch, and the way you're going to do that is bring this arm up, over, and then to the opposite direction. You're going to get a nice stretch through that oblique. And then you're going to swap arms, and then come back. A good thing to remember is I'm kind of stretching pretty fast just to show you all the moves. You want to hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds, release, maybe go back to it 1 or 2 times. So next we're going to go into our downward dog, and the way we're going to do that is feet about shoulder length apart. You're going to follow those hands down your legs. Now if you need to bend those knees, you can. If you want to go a little bit deeper, try to keep them straight. And then we're going to walk ourselves out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sink those heels down into the floor, pushing that head between those elbows. And then we're going to come up into a plank position, bringing one leg, whichever you choose, in front of you, and then resting on top of it. And then we're going to go forward, really stretch, and then push back and really stretch. Now a modified version, which I'll show you on the other leg so y'all can see, you're going to bring this leg up, bending that back knee so it's a little bit more comfortable. Same thing, you can go forward and then back. And then we're going to go straight into our plank position again. And this time we're going to chaturanga into a cobra. So the way you're going to do that is you're going to go chest down, push up, and then sink that head, just let it relax back. If you want a deeper stretch, walk those hands in towards your body and really push back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back onto our knees and we're going to sink into child's pose. Now this one will feel great on that back. And a good thing out of the cobra and child's pose is you get spinal rotation, which is really going to help. Any lower back problems, any hip problems. So from child's pose, we're going to go into a little bit more fun stretch. You're going to open up those knees, bringing those feet together in the back. And this is a child's crawl. We're going to go onto our elbows, and we're going to go over to one side. And once you feel a stretch, really push on that elbow in the opposite direction. You're going to get it under that shoulder and through that oblique. And then you're going to go your other side, same thing. Now, if you really want to get an extra stretch in this one stretch, really widen those knees and sink into it. So that's going to stretch that inner glute and inner thigh. So from now we're going to go, that's basically your back, shoulders, neck. Now we're going to go into your hip flexors and your thighs. So one that I really love is doing a plie with your feet, and then you're going to squat down. Now taking those elbows into those knees, push in the opposite direction. You can also put your hands here for balance and try to sink deeper. Now a modified version, or another version, still gets a great stretch, is feet aren't going to be as turned out as wide. You're going to sink, taking those hands, placing behind those calves, using that elbow to push open those thighs. You can still get a good twist. Now if that's too deep, bring it up to your knees. Same thing, just really push open, twisting in the opposite direction. And then rise up. And then these are some other stretches you can do at home. Another one you can do is taking your feet right here, crossing and folding down. Now if you're up against the wall, it's going to give you good balance. That's going to really stretch those hammies, those quads, other leg, and fall down. And then rise back up. This is Taylor Hill from 12 Fit Studios, and I hope you enjoyed this video.